welcome back to more Pokémon Platinum. So last time we caught Heatran at Start Mountain, and I also showed the Battlegrounds too here. I did fight Fantina and Candice off screen. Candice is pretty easy, Fantina not so much because I got kind of lucky, but anyway. So anyway, here's how the team's looking now. Basically everyone got to 61 except for Octopunch, so yeah, I'm gonna change that this part. So yeah, let's go here. We're going to go to the next room. And the music's kind of different too. But I'm wondering about this, but no one can tell me. Why doesn't anyone study the molting of Pokemon? I think there would be a lot you could tell from the molts. That's kind of weird. Strong but solitary presence, or the weak that mass together. Who could say which is better? Route 228, aka the Sandstorm route. So if you have your rock type Pokemon, they're gonna like it. So, we have some new Pokemon to talk about real quick. Have you any knowledge of levels or the stats of Pokemon? Well, I do. Interesting. So, to start things off, we got the premier arena trap Pokemon in Dugtrio. Also, I think Golduck has Cloud9, so I can actually, do something about the Sandstorm, but anyway. So Dugtrio, like I said, very fast, doesn't hit super hard in this generation because it doesn't have its attack buff yet, but yeah. This Pokemon was a menace, because yeah, it could trap things, and then yeah, that opened the door for your team quite wide, so yeah. Quite amazing Pokemon. It was also part of my level 100 team. I think it was Diggs the Dugtrio, so yeah, I have good memories of using it in general. I think the only thing, the things I remembered about was the fact that Arena Trap doesn't affect Levitating Pokemon. I learned that the hard way. And, it actually doesn't hit that hard. But hey, it was a very viable asset to my team in that hardcore playthrough, so yeah. Because again, it's fast, it hits hard, it hits decently hard ground type moves. It's a pretty good answer to those annoying electric types, like Manectric. So I like it quite a bit. I think in this generation, yeah, it definitely has some good moves like Earthquake, Stone Edge, and Sucker Punch. So yeah. Then the other Pokemon that we found here is Cacturne. Cacturne can make very good use of the Sandstorm because it has Sandveil for its ability. Other than that though, it's alright I guess. It's kind of slow unfortunately. It's a grass dark type Pokemon. I think it kind of lacks some very good dark type moves. I think the only one it gets is Sucker Punch, which again, you can't always rely on. It's a good move, but yeah, again, maybe you can't always rely on it. Seed Bomb's also good, but I think it also gets some good bridge moves, like maybe Drain Punch in this generation. So yeah, I quite like it because of that, but again, it's kind of a vulnerable Pokemon because it has a lot of weaknesses, it's slow, and it can only really protect itself in sand. So yeah. So that's really it. The Nighttime doesn't have any new Pokemon, although I like the fact that Cacturne is more common because I'm pretty sure they're released to its Pokedex entries. So yeah. With the Pokerada, you can find Vibrava, but that's only in Diamond and Pearl, so yeah, again, I'll be brief with this one. Unfortunately, I like how you attack. Thanks. Pokemon numbers, who cares about that stuff? Winning is what's important, numbers on everything. Okay. Let's heal up. Octopunch. So anyway, Flygon got kind of dirty done in this generation because they decided to introduce Garchomp. And Garchomp kind of clones it. He's a protector by the way. Because yeah, Garchomp's way stronger, but Flygon still has its uses because it has Levitate. And I think it can special attack better, but I'm not 100% sure about that unfortunately, so yeah. Unfortunately, yeah, it would take a while for Flygon to have a niche over Garchomp, mainly in Dragon Dance and some other interesting reasons. But yeah, again, I like Flygon, it's just that, yeah, the competition got a lot more stiff for its role. But hey, Levitate's still a good ability, still a decent Pokemon because it's still a dragon. Also, apparently these guys can hide under the sun. Okay, my quest for power brought me here. It was beneath the desert sand that I toughened my body and soul. Accept my challenge, raw! If you insert your GBA, you can find Sandslash in this route. I already talked about Sandshrew. Again, it's kind of a, alright ground type Pokemon, nothing special. But yeah, if you haven't used it yet and you want a different ground type to use, it might do well for you. It does have interesting moves like Earthquake, Rock Slide, Nexus, so that's what I would run. Swarm. Builder. This is an amazing Pokemon. Unfortunately, there's one big problem. That's the fact that, well, it has a free country. So, make it night, throw Dustballs at it. That's probably what you have to do. So, yeah, build them. It's an amazing Pokemon because it becomes Metagross. And Metagross is way stronger in this game, that's one thing sure. Steel type is a lot better when compared to Generation 3 because it now has access to Bullet Punch alongside its trusty Medium Mash. And your Bullet Punch is an amazing move on a Pokemon that has a high attack stat but it's on the slow side. And yeah, the Psychic type moves also got better because now it doesn't have to use special Psychic type moves. It can use a net, but no, that's amazing. And after that, the coverage is just great. Like Ice Punch, for example, is a good move now, and Thunder Punch. So yeah, amazing Pokemon. My spirit is broken. Alright, we have another trainer here, and there's that grass you can find those Pokemon I've been talking about. Please don't hold anything back. Alright, so yeah. Other great things about Metagross is the fact that it's actually a Pokemon that uses Agility well, because something I was pointed out to in another Pokemon playthrough I'm watching. Agility is normally given to Pokemon that are fast anyway and don't really need it. They only really need it in also that's annoying. They only really need it in what's the right word? Niche situations, I guess? But with Metagross here, again that happened. With Metagross over here though, it's kind of slow, so yeah, it can actually use it really well because it can set it up because it's good defense, and then after that, sweep. So yeah, quite an amazing Pokemon. Because of that. Yeah, I love this family so much. Metagross is, yeah, definitely one of my favorite Pokemon. One of my favorite pseudos at least, so yeah. Also, that thing has Sandville, by the way. And yeah, that's it for new Pokemon. So yeah, we have a Desert Route. There was one in Gen 3 as well, and that one was also kind of annoying too. This one's in a late game area, which probably makes it even worse to be honest, but yeah. We're going to do Tide because this thing seems to like using digs, so yeah, we can try and take advantage of that. Because we have Sandvale over here, Sandslash over here has Sandvale, so yeah, it's dodging attacks, which is very annoying. Sandville also makes you immune to Sandstorm as well. That's why it's good on Cacturn, because even though Cacturn is not a rock, ground, steel type, but yeah. I mean, Sandslash. Sandslash does actually have pretty good defense, so yeah. Yeah, Water Punch leveled up. Good for that. Because yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of levels coming up. Next up is Claydol. Alright. Let's try. I want to see how much damage you can do with Brave. Claydol is definitely a very bulky Pokemon, so yeah, let's see. But yeah, a lot of the trainers here, they seem to be trying to take advantage of the weather too. Yeah, Brave Bird's enough, very nice. Again, we do have the level advantage. So yeah, that definitely helps us out. The trainers in the background have a level advantage on you, at least at this point, if you're the same level as I am, so yeah. There's that. Protect is actually a pretty good move to use in Sandstorm because yeah, you can stall your opponent out, so yeah. Kind of annoying thing to do, but yeah, it is what it is. So let's try another Brave Bird. Let's see if we can knock out the fish. You do have a level advantage on it, so we very well could. And yeah, there we go, well done. Now you can honestly heal Shitayu after this, so that's good. Now, I think one blunder I've made is I didn't bring Rock Smash. That's okay, because if it's not required, then yeah, we can obviously check it out later. So let's heal up. This music is quite cool. I like how funky it is, so yeah. Okay, so let's keep going. So yeah, you can also see that there's a lot of areas they need your bike on. And yeah, that needs Rock Smash, so yeah. So need to get it later. Nothing there. Alright, so what else can we find on this route? So we can't check that out because it needs Rock Smash. What's it? the ultimate moves may be taught. So yeah, that's all the starter Pokemon that are in the game. So yeah, your quest of ours brought you here. Very well. Let me reward your passion with some absolutely astounding moves. They're the ultimate moves. Shall I teach you a Pokemon? So yeah, this will bestow upon you a 150 power move that's Stab for your Star-type Pokemon. The problem is like Hyper Beam, so you can't use it the next turn. Those moves are of course a Frenzy Plant, Blast, Spin, and Hydro Granite. All of them are special. So yeah, I think the Pokémon needs to have good happiness with you. So yeah, make sure you do that. If it is your Star Pokemon though, it very well should have good happiness. So yeah, if it doesn't, that's weird. But yeah, I like this moves before. It's just like, yeah, nowadays there are definitely a lot better moves they can use that are also really powerful. Like I think Inferni, or Hanuman should be saying. I think Hanuman would much prefer to use what's it called? Flare Blitz or Overheat. But I mean here, yeah, this is the third and final area that has something to do with something I'm going to be talking about in a little bit. So yeah. This route actually doesn't look that big, so yeah, maybe we'll actually be able to check it out in this part, but yeah, it'll be a little weird because I'm going to be going to Snowpoint Temple then. But yeah, I already got 9, I didn't know. Okay, so yeah. Oh, all this sand is getting everywhere. Anyway, we got a trainer fight. Dragon Pokemon are secret beings, that's what my master told me. Now I'll prove it to you. Yep, Dragon types. Yeah, have I actually used a Dragon type Pokemon to play through so far? I don't think I have, so yeah. Also Trapinch. That's not a Dragon type Pokemon, but it does evolve into one, so yeah. It's also very slow, so yeah, Octopus has got this. But yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't think I have actually, so maybe I need to change that soon. But anyway, it's just that, yeah, I guess it's either the fact that, yeah, Dragon type Pokemon are overpowered, some of them are at least, and also they're hard to fit into teams unless they have a good second type, so yeah. And Vipro. He doesn't have a Flygon, unfortunately. You guys are gonna like Flygon, even though Garchomp's better, so yeah. I could have definitely used Garchomp in this playthrough instead of Mouse, but I thought Mouse would be cooler, so yeah. So yeah, there's that. Let's take out this one properly. Nice. Not good enough, you're still not strong enough. We're still not strong enough. It'd be weird if he was saying that to himself, but anyway. Or myself, but anyway. This thing. There we go. So now we can, I mean I should check that 9 here. Okay, now we can skate across this. But yeah, that guy goes the Heartstone. I didn't mention what that item does, it raises the power of rock types. And you need Rock Smash. Okay, so don't worry about this later. So let's go this way. I see that just sees 9. There's probably a TM on this route. That's what I feel like. We have a double battle in the Sandstorm, so yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Do I want these two? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's try it. People, nature, Pokemon, harmony is essential. Are you getting worn out from all the running you've done? Alright, let's have a look. So we have 5 Pokemon to do it. Execute on Daron. How do we do this? I think we'll Thunderbolt the Daron and we'll Ice Beam the Execute. We should outspeed the Execute, I hope. Yeah, Thunderbolt. Daron doesn't have very good special defense, although it is getting special defense boost. So yeah, very well could actually live this Thunderbolt. Let's find out. Yep, that's exactly what happened. So yeah, that's the Sandstorm showing how good it is, so yeah. Luckily though, Execute doesn't really like the sun. It much prefers the sun, so yeah, we can take it out. And that Laron goes with Double Edge. It has Rocket Foot, it can have Rocket Foot's abilities, so yeah. But this one doesn't, so yeah, it gets knocked out. And we gotta check chip damage. Yeah, Electro really doesn't like Sandstorms either, because now it's taking 16%, basically. So we got a Zangoose and a Marowak. So let's go for Ice Beam again, because again I can't use Surf. And Thunderbolt the Zangoose. Zangoose is strong, but kind of free, so yeah. But yeah, next generation though, don't underestimate it. It has an amazing move pool, so yeah. And there we go, Thunderbolt is enough. How about an Ice Beam on that Marowak? It doesn't get a Special Defense boost because it's not a rock type, it's a ground type, so yeah. And there we go. Only one more Pokemon to check out. As the Sandstorm breaches. And that last Pokemon is an Empoleon, that's cool. So yeah, now I want to try Seed Bomb on it, or Fire Blast. I guess Fire Blast, because I think a Thunderbolt's got one shot. Oh, Aqua Jet. That's definitely a good move to this now. On Empoleon. Although yeah, nowadays though, actually, should I talk about that? I think I should actually. So in Generation 9's DLC, they actually decided to buff Empoleon and Torterra. Empoleon's changes are a little bit smaller when compared to Torterra's, but yeah, they're still really cool. So first off, Empoleon, it has a new hidden ability. It used to have Defiant. Defiant, what that does is... I think this should be enough. But anyway. What Defiant does is that, it's not in this generation, it was introduced in Gen 5, I'm pretty sure. If it gets its stats lowered, it rate by the opponent, I should say. If you lower your own stats, that ability doesn't do anything. But yeah, if you lower its stats, it raises its attack by 1, well it's 2 stages, sorry. But, let's first read this dialogue. You're A-okay. You're not tired at all. I'm full of vigor, I guess you could say. But anyway, let's heal up. Then we can keep talking about Empoleon. So nowadays though, Empoleon gets, in Generation 9 should I say, Empoleon now gets competitive, which is the special variant of Defiant. So if its stats get lowered, it has a special attack boost. So now it's much better at punishing stuff like Defog, because Defog always loses evasion. Defiant Pokemon and competitive Pokemon controls that. Also Intimidate, don't forget that ability. I use Repel by accident, anyway. I want to use a Moonlock actually, just in case. We're actually about to run out, but if I move my Hyper Pushes up to the top, yeah, we got a lot of them. I did also stock on Iron, so I should have said that because yeah, Heatran kind of used a lot of my balls. So yeah, Team Face some Sandstorm, yeah, it's well, this is on the top. Apparently I don't need to use a Rock Smash, yeah, that's just a shortcut, so yeah, we only need Rock Smash for item, it looks like. We get the shiny stem, very nice. But there's an area over there, so I assume we need to, yeah, we need access from here. We have another trainer to fight. What sort of moves have you taught? This tells me how good you are. Alright. Megan, Delcatty, okay, that's not a great Pokemon, maybe that's what I'm talking about. So yeah, again, Empoleon, yeah, like I said, it's much better now, because Commander just suits a lot better. I feel like it does have good physical moves, and it also has Swords Dance and Aqua Jet, so but yeah, again, I just feel like it's better suited for the special attacking role. Another good change I got is Roost. Roost is worse in Gen 9, but still, having reliable recovery is always nice to have. So I'm not complaining about that. The bigger one though is Torterra, because Torterra got Shell Smash. The move that, the Super Boost move, where it gets +2 attack, special attack and speed at the cost of -1 defensive special attacks. It fits it really well. Because yeah, Grass and Ground have very good tight coverage, so yeah. It's a pretty strong attacker now with that. And yeah, another nice buff it got was Headlong Rush, which is close combat, that's ground type, so that's also really good. Because it's stronger than Earthquake, so yeah, very good move. So I got knocked up by the Abomination, unfortunately. I'll try Electro, let's see how much a Signal Beam does to Lifelink. With a slight level advantage. I think another reason on a Signal Beam was because it deals a grass-type Pokemon kind of well, so you can do decent damage. Razor Leaf's actually going to hurt a little bit, so that should be correct. Yeah, so Electro is very physically frail, but yeah, Razor Leaf's not a strong move. I'd be much less scared with using Blue Hammer. And you can knock out the Blaster here. Yeah, like I said, those are the nice changes to the lovable Gen 4 Star Pokemon. I don't think Infernape got anything, but Infernape was already in a pretty good place, so yeah. You got a nice, it has a nice inability in Iron Fist, which suits it kind of well, and also, yeah, still a really good attacker, I'd say. Youch! But yeah, interesting at the Bomberstone because the Bomberstone changed the weather. So I mean, he used a Revive here, not the Punch. Because in this route, yeah, kind of difficult. I do only have one ground type Pokemon, so yeah. I don't have a rock type Pokemon that benefits from the Sandstorm either, so yeah. There we go. But yeah, now we can put Electro in the back, now that they've... now that they're 62. And yeah, I guess we'll keep using Octo Punch, right? Yep, looks like it. Okay, so we can keep going down, or we can go up here, which again is good. Because you need to be a bit precise. You need to be a bit precise, there we go. We're back in grass, so let's use the Repel. On Berries. And I think that's a Tomato Berry, yep. There's also a house here, so that's kind of cool. There we go. So let's go in here. That badge is on Socials, Jim? You've been at that port town then. Would you lend ear to this old man's tale? Sure. No, I shouldn't burn you with this. My grandson grew up in that city by the sea. Worn down by trying to live up to his parents' expectations, he found refuge in tinkering with machines. Wonder even now if I should have taken him in and raised him myself. Though I'm not certain if that would have been a good choice or not. I don't think anyone could say. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said any of this to you. Yup. If you haven't connected the dots, yeah, he's talking about Cyrus. So no wonder Cyrus... Yeah, again, it's really interesting stuff. Like, it shows that, yeah, Cyrus didn't really live the best life, so he kind of wanted to make the world better for himself, so yeah. Again, it does feel like they put in some real work to make Cyrus a very compelling villain, which I can appreciate. Anyway, over here, a Psychic. You're gonna win, that's the future I saw. It would be really funny if I just lost right now, but anyway. What you got? A Zartu? Octo Punch's Ice Beam, so that's good. And we are about to level up 2, so that's nice. Omnis Wind. Yeah, that's a weird move because you can raise your stats. The RI likes to do that, which is annoying, so yeah. Let's see how much an Ice Beam does with Octo Punch. And there you go, nice switch. Again, we do have the level advantage on these people, so yeah. And then we get hit by Sandstorm again. Next up is a Gallade. So this person thought he would lose when he has a Gallade, that's kind of funny, but anyway. Faint! Okay, he's not using it very well. So yeah, that's kind of hilarious, but anyway. What's he gonna go for now? I guess, yeah, the good thing about buying Gallade here is, yeah, I don't think it has that many good moves to hit us with. I think the only good move it has around that level is probably Close Combat. And it's kind of chipping itself down with Protect, which is kind of funny, so yeah. He keeps using it as well. I guess I'll go with Seed Bomb because Seed Bomb hits its lower physical defense, so yeah. And Glade's attack and special defense, which, yeah, weird combination, but it works because he can use a full swipe. Yeah, he really doesn't know how to use it. And there you go. I could actually... Yeah, I could have used the Glade to catch Pokemon, I guess, because it has full Cyber Armor. Well, I saw in the future turn out to be true. Well, yeah, you're battling, like, you know, really badly, but yeah. I feel like he was trying to... Maybe he's a quad psychic. I don't know. I was being stupid. Anyway, Chitayu's in the lead now. Let's see if we can find anything in here. Probably a 9. A Calcium. And if I can, I'll give it to... Electro, because Electro really needs to hit hard for their roll. Yep, it can't actually get even, so that's cool. So, Blue Block it is. You know, I don't think Blue Block needs a Sword Punch, but whatever. We're now on Route 229. So, are there any new Pokemon to talk about? The answer is, yeah, actually. Ledian! Oh no! Yeah, yeah. It's Ledian, alright. Again, like I said before, this Pokemon's the butt of many jokes between me and my brother, so yeah. That's because its best stat is its special offense, which I'm pretty sure is like 90 or something. Yeah, not good. Like, yeah, it fails at, like, everything, to be honest. Like, I think I did use it once, not in a full playthrough though. I used it in Sun and Moon, and I used it with screens. It was alright, but that's really all it can do, I feel like. When I speak, that's when a battle starts. So yeah, bad Pokemon. It's notoriously really bad Pokemon. It's gonna need a complete makeover to turn to something amazing. So yeah. Next up is Pidgey. Yeah. Again, not an amazing Pokemon, but hey, it's, again, it's like another bland non-flying type. It doesn't really do anything that special either, unlike, well, Staraptor, obviously, so yeah, again, not the greatest. Can't even special attack that well in this generation either. It kinda needs that Mega Evolution that it gets in later generations. So yeah, again, not amazing. Also, I just realized, what is this person's last? 9 does, okay. If they had a Houndoom, then yeah, they would have copied me. But anyway. Because yeah, they used a Dugtrio and a Raichu. But anyway. Of course, that's relating to my level 100 team. Anyway. That's what so yeah. Again, I don't think Pidgey's that special. It's kind of like, the thing about Pidgey is that it got outclassed, it's outclassed by Fira, and Fira is outclassed by Dodrio. And Dodrio is outclassed by Staraptor, so yeah, I think you get the picture. Not an amazing Pokemon. Anyway, Volbeat and Illumisio here, they're not great either. They're kind of interesting, I guess. Like, Volbeat does get the cool tail clip, but I think its stats don't fit that move very well. It's better in the next generation though, because it has Prankster. They both get, actually I think they do get Prankster. And yeah, they can do some cool things with that, like Sap Rain Dance for example. We're not in that generation yet unfortunately, so yeah. In this generation though, they're kind of there. They have, the stats just don't really contribute to much, I feel like, is the problem. So yeah, kind of bland, forgettable Pokemon this generation, even though again, Volbeat does have that very interesting move, Tail Clip. And yeah, I could try using that with Signal Beam and maybe Bug Buzz too, but again, probably not worth it. And at night time, you can find Ariados. Yeah, by the way, Ledian can be found in the morning, kind of like the Triple games. Ariados is also not good. It's not as comically bad as Ledian, but it's still not that great. Welcome to my Pokemon show. You're winning a battle? Let me see what you have. Alright, so we got some Ace Trainers, Felix and Donna, Dusklex and Midian. It's a 2-home Pokemon, alright. Anyway, that's what I'm so yeah. Ariados. What makes Ariados kind of bad is it's so slow. I think it only has like 40 speed or something, which is kind of bad because it has a good 90 attack, I think it was. But yeah, again, like, what are you gonna... Like, it's probably just gonna get outsped and knocked out before it can do anything cool, which is a shame. I think it now gets Mega Horn this generation, which is cool, but yeah. And of course, it's Poison Jab. But yeah, again, it's like, kind of mediocre Pokemon. So yeah. And there's probably much better choices for a Bug and Poison type. Or even, you know, Dreamfield, Poison Dart type, but yeah. Cursor move. Seeing a better Bug Poison type Pokemon, with the Poké Radar you can find Venomoth and Venonat. But yeah, we're interested in Venomoth. I like this Pokemon. It's not that great in this generation. It does get better moves, and I think it now gets its Tinted Lens ability. Ooh, Immense. Alright. And a Colia. Well, it's pretty obvious what we should go for here. Maybe I'll just switch out, actually. I'll Shadow the Curlier, actually, and I'll just run away from the meds. Because I have a Yuka. Anyway. And Venomoth, yeah, I think it's better in this generation because, yeah, now it actually gets Bug Buzz and Sludge Bomb, so it actually has good moves with special attack. And like I said, I think it now gets Tinted Lens for its ability, which is an amazing ability. It makes up for the fact that its type coverage isn't that great. It's actually a good Steel-type Pokemon. It doesn't become the amazing Pokemon that it is in the next generation, though, because yeah, it kind of needs Quiver Dance. Luckily, though, it gets Quiver Dance, so that's awesome. And we barely lit the summons, awesome. So yeah, again, I really like Venomoth. It's a Pokemon that I feel like gets kind of slept on. I mean, yeah, it is reliant on Quiver Dance and Nature's to become good, but I still like it. It's a Pokemon maybe I want to show off one day because, again, I really adore it. Then with the Swarms, you can find Pinsir. Pinsir is actually really cool, to be honest. It now gets Ball Breaker for its ability, so yeah, you can have fun with that. But yeah, most people see it as a budget Heracross, which unfortunately in this generation it kind of is. Did you enjoy the show? Super fabulous, wasn't it? Your love of Pokemon really shows. Because it doesn't have that bug fighting type. It's only a pure bug type, so yeah, that means basically it only really has X's on its side, as well as like coverage moves like Rock Slide, maybe Earthquake. Earthquake you definitely want, because again it's a more breaker Pokemon. I like it still. Still a very strong attacker, even though, again, the competition is pretty stiff. There's Route 230, huh? But yeah, you want to go south because there's a Pokemon Center there. Because, yeah, we kind of need it because we need to use with Cut and Rock Smash, so yeah. Again, though, cool Pokemon. Again, very stiff competition from Heracross. But still, very fun Pokemon. Still very fun Pokemon. Still really decent, too. And you can definitely get the job done. And yeah, this generation, I'd say it's a lot better. What are you looking for? Did you miss it? I wish I knew Knockout Wisdom Showy, but alas I don't. So I have to make up to you with this. He gives us a Nugget. Oh, why not? Take it out. Makes up for the wisdom I lack. Very nice. Those are my nuggets. Try to spend them wisely. Nuggets of gold had to be worth more than nuggets of my wisdom. But yeah, I guess finish off with Pinsir. Yeah, like I said, again, it needs to wait a little bit before it becomes the amazing Pokemon with the Mega Evolution. Unfortunately, without that Mega Evolution, again, it's kind of a poor man's Heracross. I like to protect beautiful natural environments. My Pokemon are my constant companions while I work. That's cool. But anyway, I still like it though. Even though, again, I rather use it, like I keep saying. Anyway, that dude of the Nuggets, I'm pretty sure that he's like a... I think in the Japanese version, he's like a Gintama. I think that's what he talks about. I know that it's mentioned in One Piece, so yeah. I think the joke is the same in One Piece as well. I could be very wrong. I could be thinking of something else, but yeah. That's just what's coming to mind. Anyway, in Platinum, if you go surfing, you can find Surskit and its evolution Masquerade. Surskit's the more common of the two, by a lot. But anyway. Gramble, that's a cool Pokemon. But anyway, Surskit, Bug Water type. That's a unique type in this generation. Too bad it loses it when it evolves. Yeah, that was one of the stupidest things in my opinion. But hey, Masquerade's a better Pokemon nowadays. Unfortunately in this generation, this is one of the generations where it doesn't have its insane stat boost that it gets in Gen 7. Yeah, we're still a long way from that. But yeah, again, it's like... It's not unique. Like, the better bug flying types. I mean, bug flying's still not good, but yeah, I feel like there's just Pokemon that does its role better. The only interesting thing about it is that, it learns Hydro Pump. And I think Ice Beam too, so it's got interesting coverages, but again, its stats are very bad, to be honest. Like, yeah, especially because, again, bug flying is just not an interesting type, so yeah. With a lot of weaknesses too, so yeah. There's a Pokemon that, yeah, you need to wait a long time for it to actually become good. And I have used the buffed Master. It's really fun, because it's Quiver Dance, but yeah. Again, not in this version. And that's it for new Pokemon, so that's pretty cool. This room in general actually looks really cool. I like the palm trees and stuff. But yeah, we're going to be... What I'm gonna do in this episode, I think, we're gonna go south. Oh my gosh, my poor Pokemon. I like how I voiced that to just. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go south, go to the Pokemon Center, then we're going to heal and get out a HM Pokemon, and then we're gonna see if we can cut and rock such a way through. Because yeah, you need Cuttle on this route. That's kind of annoying. Again, there's one thing I do love about the modern Pokemon games is the fact that, yeah, they decided to do away with HMs. HMs are just really bad. Like, yeah, I can never play the Pokemon game, the older Pokemon games just fine, because it's like, yeah, I can explore the route, if I don't have the HM moves, just come back and do it later, but yeah. Generation 7 Beyond though, very convenient, I like it a lot. It also makes team building a lot easier as well, because, yeah, I normally just like to bring a fly Pokemon. Because again, in convenience sake. But yeah, now though, like nowadays though, I don't need to run a flying type Pokemon if I don't want to, so yeah. Again, I like that. Modern Pokemon definitely has its good decisions. That's why I still like playing them, and that's another thing too. If you're still having fun playing the new Pokemon games, that's completely fine. And yeah, there we go, we've already made resort area. That's why we're gonna get the Pokemon Center, but yeah. It's also a place you can fly to, so yeah, very convenient. I think, actually no, this is not another entrance to it. Yeah, that was actually not a very long route. I thought it would be, but anyway. We'll check out the resort area in the next part, I think. That'll be one of the things we talk about, I feel like, so yeah. Alright, let's go down. Let's go back. Let's go down and into the resort area. This place is really weird, by the way. There's a lot of weird stuff you can do in this place. That'll be fun to talk about. I guess we'll talk to the people though. Wherever you are in the world, whoever it is in the world, everyone knows Pokemon. That's fabulously fantastic. So yeah, there's a that's a trainer. Do you know there's a sure way to change the world? Do a headstand, the world turns upside down. Or you know, you could go to Australia if you want to do the same thing. But anyway, that's stupid trope. Anyway, let's get, I guess I'll put away Electro for the time being. I think it's Bieber we want, because I think Bieber has kind of Rock Smash, so yeah. I'm gonna keep Rock Climb just in case, even though I don't think we need it. Okay, let's go back to the last route, because yeah, we have some cutting to do with trees. And repulse one. But yeah, I can't even go on the bike because we have the tool across here, which again, that's kind of annoying. So yeah, we're gonna use cut here. There's 2 items, so it looks like you need a cut. A Reaper Cloth. Cool. And then over here, what are we gonna find? cut this and find the protein so we can raise our attack stats even more. Yeah, I don't think Hallmark could use that. Yeah, maybe my whole team can actually use this. I'm gonna assume I'll have to punch them. Nope. No, I can use protein too. Alright. So we got both items on this route. Let's go north to the last route and let's see if we can use Rock Smash to get that item. Now that's we're done. We can go back to the resort area and get out all our Pokemon. So let's see. Where was it again? It was near, yeah, it's here. So you can break this. And get a shut shell. That's actually a new hold item. What it does is, if you give it to a Pokemon, it makes it so that they can't be trapped by moves like, or abilities like Arena Trap and Shadow Tag. So that's really useful. Potential. Kind of annoying hold item though, because again, it's very niche. So if you need to use it, then yeah, it's annoying. I don't know if that's a new hold item. It might have been in Gen 3, but yeah, it feels like a new hold item to me. Oh, I don't want to do that. I messed up my team. No. Anyway, what am I doing? Alright, let's reshuffle this. But yeah, next time we're not going to explore the, but yeah, I think this is a good enough length part, so yeah. So we need to put one punch here. Electro, I think Blue Blanc. I think that's good. Let me double check. Yeah, this is good. So yeah. So next up on our adventure though, we're going to be going to Snow Point City because we need to talk about a new legendary Pokemon. But yeah, that'll be in the next part. Unfortunately I can't catch it because again, this is tied to events, so yeah. Although, this will give us an excuse to go explore Snow Point Temple now, so yeah. Because yeah, I only went there briefly because I wanted to go and catch a Jinx. But anyway. Maybe if I don't put up Repels, we could try and get a Jinx that's not Spealer in nature, but anyway. We'll see. But next time, yeah, like I said, we're going to be going to Snow Point Temple, and we're going to be talking about one of the weirdest Pokemon ever. One of the weirdest ways to encounter a new legendary Pokemon ever as well. So yeah, look forward to that, and I'll see you guys again for that.